this is a day we have looked forward to for a long time. And this is the day that we are very privileged to have our national office coming to launch our strike and moving forward. This now is a national issue. It's actually a disaster, and that is why we have received a rescue from a national office.
We want to register our anger, our disappointment with what is happening at Egerton University. Egerton University cannot be in the press every time agitating, and people have chosen to close their ears. We want to launch the mother of all strikes that must send a message home. Egerton University challenges must be resolved today and not tomorrow.
Yes.
They cannot be talking, agitating about their concerns, and they all land in deaf ears. Is this country listening? Do we have public servants or civil servants anywhere earning 57% of salary? This is happening here. We do not want to talk about the merits or demerits in the court, but I want to say whatever is happening to our colleagues at Egerton University must stop. It must come to an end. These are people who are working hard. Today they are flanked by their own students who are supporting their cause. They also want to be taught. But they must be taught by lecturers who earn their rightful salary so that they also get what other lecturers are enjoying elsewhere. So we want to address the concerns of this chapter. We are not happy even as we are here today. When you see the entire national office here, the entire National Executive Council here, things are not good. And somebody must listen. Action must be done to this institution today. We are not pleading. We are not begging. We are demanding that must be done.
Have taken over this matter, and you know, once the National Secretary General takes over the matter, it is now a national crisis. I want to tell the Kenya Kwanza government that if there's anything that you should deal with, you should deal with Egerton University crisis. The underfunding in public universities has now reached a fever level. It is a crisis. For that matter, as the National Secretary General, I want to invite all chapter secretaries to mobilize their members so that we meet on Wednesday at Jogo House. I left you to deal with it as an Egerton University matter. And you have been defeated for the last 3 years. Now I want the whole country to know that there's a crisis here. The National Organizing Secretary, you are here. Liaise with all members. On Wednesday, we are meeting at Jogo. In the meantime, where are you? Nikipata mtu anafundisha hapa. If you are a serious don, you will only go to class once I've given you permission. Are we together? As I stand now, learning here has been stopped until Wasonga PhD will declare that they go on with the teaching. A serious don should not go to class. Another thing, what I want to know, why are Egerton University lecturers being paid 57%? Is there any public servant earning 57%?
No.
Of his or a salary?
No.
I think you wanted that 57%. That's the reason why you are being paid. If you don't want it the way I don't want it, by the way, let Egerton University be closed today. Watoto waende nyumbani. Are we together? Because this is injustice. This is injustice. Otherwise, what we are saying, there will be no learning. Once the general has spoken, that is law. I'm the Secretary General of the Union. And once I say there will be no learning, there will be no learning. Do you know the meaning of a general? I'm the general. Hey, the union has never lost a battle, and the union cannot lose a battle. You know, we wanted Egerton University to solve their internal problem. And now they have been defeated. For that matter, I want even the university council of this university to step aside, because there's nothing they're doing here. This council should be dissolved. What have they been doing from 2020? The last time the lecturers in this institution went on strike for 3 months. I came here, gave the council time to solve the problem. They have been defeated. So why should they be there in the first instance? Huh? Honorably, the council of this university should resign, or the government dissolves it. They are not adding any value to this institution. What are they doing? By the way, who are they? Huh? Who are they? Every time you wake up and you claim to be a council, a member of council at Egerton University, and there's nothing you are doing there. Honorably, step aside. There will be no reform in public universities without the input of OASU. Hey. OASU must be involved, and I will be there. I'll go there to give the views of the union. And the problem here does not need a task force. The problem here needs the government to wire money. And I will demand, I don't know whether this money disappears on the way, I will demand that now the dons from this institution be paid directly from Ministry of Education or Exchequer or Treasury. Hey. So this matter does not need a task force. Let nobody cheat you. And even that task force, Wasonga will appear before them so that I give the views of dons. I'm seeing everybody now is an expert. If I'm not there, so who's the expert? Huh? If they cannot get the views of Wasonga, so who is an expert in this education more than me? I'm an expert in education matters. Hey, what our court did to Huko, we'll trash them. And we've trashed so many of them. WASU, University Academic Staff Union, must be represented in that task force.
My name is Timothy Mureithi Mwenda. I am a student here, and I am a stroke 18. And since we joined this university, there is no single year that we have went through without issues. There are a lot of problems going around this university. Students are suffering. Especially about this issue they call portal closing, those stuff. We hand a month for the portal to be closed. The portal has been closed. Some of us have been defunded. And now, after we have struggled to clear the fees, here comes this strike. And we even don't know what to do after this strike, because some of us don't even have the fees to go back to where we have come. Hatuna fare. Yani hatuna hata fare ya kurudi kwenye tumetoka. Yani sisi tumechoka. Na ninataka niambie hiyo management yenye inasimamia hii shule, please do something about our lecturers. It is their right. It is their right. Sasa mambo ya receipt hiyo imekuwa biashara hapa. We are suffering. Tunainama lunch ikifika ama tunakula story. A lot of problems. Please look at this issue once and for a while. Yani mara moja for all. Tumalize hii issue.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. We shall never be divided. We shall never be divided.